There's a reason why you should practice self-discipline and you should learn how to act on discipline and not on motivation. Because if you only act on motivation and you only get things done through motivation, it's not sustainable. So let me put it like this. People who set New Year's resolutions, right? They're gonna get in shape, they're gonna start eating healthier, all this, right? They're gonna go to the gym 3 times a week, whatever they set for their New Year's resolutions. Why is it that always about 90% of the people that do this, they go strong for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe even a month. But then once you get into February, or once you get past 1 week, 2 weeks, these people just give up and they're done with their resolutions. It's because the motivation factor has gone. And it's almost easy to act when you have motivation, right? So if you are starving, you haven't eaten in 7 days, it's easy to wolf down and eat a bunch of food in one point, right? As to where if you're full and you're sustained, you're not going to be that hungry and you're not going to have the will, the motivation to eat. It's like if you see yourself in 10 years being lonely, seeing yourself you can't get a girl because let's say you're out of shape, let's say you're very shy and nervous when it comes to women, or just being social in general. Let's say you're not where you want to be in life. And let's say you use this vision, this negative vision of you being alone, as motivation. It can only take you so far. Now, I'm not saying motivation is a bad thing. Motivation is good to jumpstart, to make you go further, but you can only go this far. Motivation can only take you this far. Discipline is what you fall back on. And discipline is what gets you to true greatness. Discipline is doing the things, going to the gym, being more social around women, being better, having a better mental state, fixing your life, taking a cold shower in the morning, doing meditation daily, through discipline. Discipline is when you don't feel like it, and that is most of the time. Most of your life, you're not going to feel like doing X. You're not going to feel like going to the gym. You're not going to feel like going to approach that girl and ask for her number. Most of your life is through habit. It's through doing and making decisions that don't require an emotion to get you to do it. Ask yourself this: how many times do you wake up in the morning thinking, I don't want to get up today. I just want to stay in bed, scroll on TikTok for an hour. How many of you feel that? I know a lot of people do. And the thing is, if you're a disciplined individual, you could get up just like that because you tell yourself to do it. And yeah, you might feel like not getting up today. Yeah, you may have a double shift. And yeah, your girl might have just broken up with you. And yeah, you're not seeing the progress you want in the gym. And yeah, your life is not seemingly going anywhere. But you're getting up because you have discipline. And trust me, that person that gets up every day, regardless of how he feels, will always beat the guy that just stays in bed an extra hour, scrolling on TikTok. Acting off motivation and acting off emotion, because motivation is an emotion. Motivation gets you to feel like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, right? It's an emotion. And so when you're a guy who only acts on motivation or emotion, that's not very stoic. You want to be stoic. And what a stoic is a man who is unbothered by his emotions, by what other people tell him. He only controls one thing, and that's how he reacts to what the world and what other people and what his own mind gives him. Because that's 95% of life, is how you react to things. How you react to that girl rejecting you. How you react to those people making fun of you. How you react to those people praising you. How you react to losing a loved one. How you react to surviving a natural disaster. How you survive to your car breaking down. How you react to your own negative thoughts that every person in this world deal with. You're going to have negative thoughts. It's going to happen. But if you're stoic and you can see past a lot of times the lies that your own brain tells you, you're not good enough. You're never going to make it. You should just give up. That is what true stoicism is, and that makes you truly powerful. So don't be someone who acts on motivation, who acts on an emotion. Because that's not stoic at all. That's not manly at all. Being controlled by emotion. That's not manly. You want to be stoic. So here's some ways you can start trying to be more disciplined, trying to be more stoic, trying to practice self-discipline. I would suggest this through habits and, cold showers you see. Maybe the benefits are exaggerated, but they're still not bad for you. And they'll probably save you time. And they'll probably make you feel good at the beginning. And most importantly, it will make you practice self-discipline, because if you've done cold showers before, you'll know no matter how many times you do a cold shower, you're doing it for a month, 2 months, a year, 3 years. Every time you get in that cold water, your body wants to get out. And you're telling yourself no, and you're staying in that cold water. That's one easy way you can practice self-discipline. And it's through a lot of habits. So you could also do this by first thing you wake up, do 50 sit-ups, do 50 push-ups, right? You could do it you could practice self-discipline by making yourself do one uncomfortable thing every day. No matter what, you're going to get out of your comfort zone once every day. Try building self-discipline through a certain habit. And I would suggest only doing like 1 or 2 habits at the beginning, because you don't want to overload and then you're just going to give up. You're not used to practicing self-discipline. Try sticking to one habit every single day and make it attainable, something you can do for the rest of your life. Start doing that every day and you'll become more disciplined, because no matter what, you're going to do X every single day because you have told yourself to do that. And you're setting this goal and you're going to do it regardless if you don't feel like it. Some days you're going to wake up and you don't want to do the 50 push-ups. I didn't get much sleep. I didn't feel that good. I slept on my shoulder wrong, whatever. There's going to be days you don't want to get out of your comfort zone. You're going to make an excuse. Oh, well, today I really didn't have a chance. Oh, whatever, this, blah, blah, blah. Practice self-discipline. Practice self-discipline. Practice stoicism. And you become unstoppable. Don't be a man who's only motivated and only acts on motivation and emotion, because that always fades. That always fades. That honeymoon period of, oh, I'm going to set these goals and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. It fades away very quickly. And maybe that's why you can't achieve anything in life. Maybe that's why you haven't gotten to where you want to go in life. It's because you've been acting on emotion and motivation, and you've never truly practiced self-discipline and stoicism. It's been your boy Hercules. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.